Big game coming up. Got a good team. Anxious. I saw a little different pep in our step. We came in on Monday today at 7 a.m. Had meetings and really liked. I made this comment before. We like this team and anxious to get going. We're certainly not a finished product, but we don't have to be, not yet. We do in about 4 days on Thursday's practice. So we're going to have a tough, hard-nosed practice today, and our focus will be on getting through Monday and get to Tuesday. Well, today's going to be that there's no chance you survive today. Today's going to be their legs have had 48 hours by the time we practice today. They've been so enough of the camp legs and enough of we're just trying to make it through training camp. So I'll know today if there's any complacency, because it's going to be, you can't make it through today's practice unless you're rared up, ready to go. I anticipate from their weight workout this morning and their attentiveness at 7 a.m., they're ready to go. We're going to start, if we had to start tomorrow, we'd start Jeff Demps at tailback, Brandon James would be the H, and David Nelson as well. You know, they're different personnel, different body types. Aaron Hernandez would start, and then you'd have Deontay and Coop on the outside. Now, Chris Rainey was going to get in the game early, and Moody's had a couple really good practices, and he's back to going full speed. So a little rotation at running back. You'll see a package where you'll have two. We're finishing that today as well, where we have two tailbacks. 2 of the 3 will be in the game at the same time, and then Hernandez maybe come out of the game. Those are you're going to see a variety of different packages. We're going to mess around the up tempo, which is a little bit what we learned from Oklahoma. How much, that's still to be determined. I'm kind of anxious to see it work, and we've spent a lot of time on it. Underneath center, I think you'll see some of that. If it helps us win a game, we'll do it. I think a lot of that is dependent upon the tailbacks. If those guys run like I think they're going to run, you might see a little bit of traditional hand the ball off. If not, but we're going to do what we got to do to win the game. You know, I did more in the summer when you have time to think. I haven't had that opportunity to reflect, and I made a couple comments in the summer when I'm sitting there thinking, I got this cat for 4 more months, and I'm going to cherish every moment. And there wasn't a day go by that I didn't talk to him, even if I was on vacation somewhere and he was somewhere. So I am going to cherish it. And he's got a very light load academically. He's going to graduate in December, and so he spent a lot of time in this facility. And same with Brandon Spikes. I'm going to cherish every moment with him. Brandon James, there's a lot of guys that fall in that category in this program that have raised this place to where it is right now. And our coaches are certainly very respectful of that. So yeah, we haven't had time to do it. You brought it up, so I'm making a comment on it. But we're going to get back to work.